Alright, this is Case Casual here. I figured I would play another round of either or would you rather. I had a lot of fun last time, and I would love to skip some of the controversial questions or would you rather's, but isn't it kind of truthful to kind of go through most of them? Anyways, I guess I'll try to skip them if I can. But anyways, I guess I'll start with this one. Would you rather only be able to laugh at blonde jokes, not be able to understand sarcasm? I think I've actually seen this on someone else's video, but I would pick the easiest one for me is this one. I mean, chuckle is not considered a laugh, I don't think. If it is, that kind of sucks. Then, what about like a smirk or a smile? That's not considered a laugh, so I could just smile and smirk and laugh in the inside every time at all the other jokes. It kind of sucks, but whatever. Okay, only be able to laugh at blonde jokes. I need sarcasm. That's like how I operate a lot of times. You need to understand sarcasm. It's like you wouldn't really be able to understand a lot of the ways people talk in a lot of societies because sarcasm is used so much. Anyways, best choice right here. I figured there would be majority too. Alright, would you rather go back in time and correct the single biggest mistake of your life, go way back in time and come up with the Pythagorean theorem before Pythagoras so you can have an equation named after you? Well, alright. Go way back in time and come up with the Pythagorean theorem. If nothing is altered in the past on either one, then this one's better. Because I really don't think I would care if an equation was named after me, because I don't think I ever look into the way an equation, like only Pythagoras is the only one I can think of with equation. Oh, and Einstein. I can think of Einstein with E equals mc squared, but those two are the only ones I can really think of, like off the top of my head, without having to like think of even more into it. But just thinking very simply into it, those are the only two I can really think of from people. So yeah, I wouldn't really pick this one. I'd pick this one. Go back in time and correct the biggest mistake of your life. Biggest mistake, I really can't name that many big mistakes. But if I can go back in time, I would just, I don't know, correct something, sure. But if I'm allowed to, I would give the younger me more intelligence, maybe somehow. Just if I'm allowed to talk with them for a while. But if I'm not allowed to do any of that, I'm just correcting one mistake. Then I don't know. Either one doesn't really seem useful. This is basically fame, and this is basically fixing something you thought was a mistake. So I don't know. I picked this one, but I don't know. There's really nothing I can really correct. What can I correct? I'm not gonna pick this one. I'm gonna pick this one. Yeah. I'm the minority here, but it's because I would have to go off topic. Someone told me that yeah, if you don't look too in depth into the would you rather, you won't come up with I don't know. I figured that people looked in depth with this one, and then you would actually come, or maybe they do have a big mistake. I don't know. I don't really have a big mistake. They're correct. It just seems condescending or negative. Be known as an all-time greatest. Would you rather? Wait. Would you rather mathematician? Wait. As the all-time greatest writer. Yeah, writer. Well, mathematician's pretty cool, but apparently, math or yeah, I think math is what they try to is what they consider. Math is what they consider something you can actually use to communicate with intelligent life elsewhere. At least that's what I think. And if that's the case, then a mathematician of that caliber to be known as the greatest would be very handy in talking with intelligent life, and I don't know, maybe not, maybe so, but see, that's going really in depth with it, but that's probably not going even that in depth with it. Writer, because I just like writing. It's already something I am okay at. Yeah, I kind of figured that, but it is closer than I actually thought. I thought that would be at least a little lower. I thought it would be like 39% is what I was actually guessing. Would you rather be able to fly up to 5 meters off the ground, have a magic carpet that can fly up to 50 meters off the ground? Um, the only thing that sucks about either one of these is it says off the ground. The ground over the ocean is usually deeper than 5 meters, and then 50 meters I think is usually deeper than 50 meters as well. Over certain parts of the ocean, or a lot of parts of the ocean. So they're both not good in that aspect, but I think this one, because you can fall off. You could fall off Magic Carpet. This one. Magic Carpet's cool though. They're both cool. I'd take either one. If you had superpowers from an unknown origin, would you rather? Allow the government to experiment on you. Not allow the government. Why would I want the government to experiment on me? Alright. There is no benefit. If I had something simple as invulnerability and immortality. Something simple like that. If I just had those two simple powers, which is actually my favorite combination. My favorite two powers if they're considered two separate ones. If it's only one, then that. But, and then the third one is usually some kind of way of transportation, but I usually like to include both of those first, just in case. But anyways, I would never want the government to be able to experiment on me. They already, a lot of governments, if they can, will take advantage and do that. Because in one way that could, benefit them, not specifically the people that are actually governing, I mean, indirectly maybe benefiting them, but really it's benefiting the country. Because, like, say they could implement something that they find from you into, like, a super soldier. That's kind of the thing. Anyways, I'm not going to allow them. Anybody that's really for a strong and federal government, they might think of this, but still it doesn't seem like a good option. Anyways. Hang out with Pooh Bear. Hang out with Baloo from the Jungle Book. Pooh Bear. He's cool. Pooh Bear. Oh, I do remember Pooh Bear. Yeah, with him and Christopher Robin. I think it's Christopher Robin. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen any of that in a while. Or Baloo from the Jungle Book. The Jungle Book. I'm not sure. Either one would be cool, but the only thing is, with Pooh Bear, you're not really getting much. With Baloo, I think he had some advice. And Baloo. Let's hope it's the cartoon one, I guess. Yeah, Pooh Bear's cool, but he didn't seem to have much. He just wanted to go for honey all the time. During a rowdy boxing match, would you rather have a section of your ear bitten? What the? Lose your 2 front teeth. What? Okay. You can repair both. Which is easier to repair? Probably your teeth is harder. 2 front teeth? Ugh. Alright, ear. Yeah. Section of my ear. Actually, I didn't see how big of a section. If it said, like, lose your ear, then that's different. But I think the percentage would still be in favor of losing an ear. Would you rather be John Lennon and be Paul McCartney? Alright. Die as John Lennon, be known as one of the most peaceful, best people ever. I know there's controversy there, and people will say, okay, no, remember, I found something about him that's bad. But I said known, not really. But anyways, he's written some very great songs. My favorite song, Imagine, which I've actually said before, but my favorite song, Imagine, is actually by John Lennon. And that would be great to be that person. But he died. And I like him being I don't want to take his place. I'm not saying that because I don't want to be the one to die, but I don't think I actually don't think that I don't think of myself as that great because I think of John Lennon so great in such a great way. I wouldn't think that I should be able to take his place. I don't know. But then again, Paul McCartney, I don't know. Paul McCartney lived. Sad. But I still like John Lennon more. If it was like, would you like more, John Lennon? All right, I'm gonna be Paul McCartney. I kind of figured that John Lennon might be picked more. To me, he has better music, so you could look at it that way. Always be overdressed, always be undressed. Are you kidding me? Overdressed. Well, always be overdressed? I think you can be called overdressed if you go swimming with a t-shirt on, right? And and swimming trunks. Or would you basically have to always be in like slightly more than a full suit? If that was the case, then I might go always undressed and go live with the nudist people in a nature society. Sounds fun. It does sound fun to me. Nudist society or always overdressed, taking a shower. Oh man, that would suck. I guess the way you could live doing this one is you could be a businessman and it would kind of work to your benefit. But if I was a popular YouTuber or something like that, then being undressed seems like an okay choice. But underdressed. Fuck, I messed it up. Underdressed. Who fuck cares if I'm underdressed? Some people probably miss that. Always be underdressed. So basically, I've always gone with a casual look, and usually with a casual look, you're trying to be underdressed as possible, I guess. So imagine if you're someone that usually walks around the house in boxers. Well, you're going to be underdressed, so maybe you'd walk around the house naked. I could understand why people would pick this one over that one, but I'm thinking that they didn't see underdressed. But if they did, then I don't understand why they picked this one more. I don't know. I don't want to be overdressed all the time, because taking a shower, usually you're naked, so overdressed, you would at least have some article of clothing more. And overdressed usually is something, so like maybe you could have boxers and a t-shirt. Taking a shower with boxers and t-shirt sounds crazy. That's why I picked this one. Yeah. Forget about the whole society thing. Would you rather marry at age 10, never marry at all? Alright. If I'm able to have the same knowledge I have now, marry at age 10. But if I don't, well, I don't need to marry. If I have the knowledge I have now, if I have the knowledge I had when I was 10, fucking idiot, then I would not want to do that. Because I was literally just a regular 10-year-old. I wasn't a 10-year-old that has some type of, I don't know, doesn't have any, I wasn't anywhere close to having the knowledge of an adult at that age. Alright, at one point I was. Maybe 11 would be okay. Because I remember I actually grew up pretty fast, but around 10 I did not have it. I don't know, it's hard to say. Anyways, married age 10. I mean, it's not like I really want to marry. It's not like I need to do it. You know, I could actually care less, to be honest. I mean, relationships are fine, that's fine, but marrying is not needed, you know? So, great, I could easily pick that. But I picked this because I want to experience it once. Knowledge I have now, let's get a prenup and then end it eventually if I don't like it. I don't know, something like that. Would you rather have stinky feet, have long fingernails? Ugh, well, alright, long fingernails, I'm cutting them. Well, alright, stinky feet, and I'm getting rid of the stink because I stepped in something disgusting. Or long fingernails and I'm cutting them. Doesn't say how long. Doesn't say how stinky. But if it's permanent, like you always have long fingernails, you always have stinky feet, then I'm just going to pick stinky feet. Less noticeable. Just wear socks all the time, I guess. Would you rather be a superhero and hated by everyone? I've seen this one. Have no arms or legs, but loved by all. I don't care. Superhero, man. Who wants to have no arms, no legs? So I'm like Gandhi with no arms, no legs. But the thing was, he actually wasn't loved by all. So, I don't have an example. Not everybody's loved by all. That's the cool thing about that one. You're literally loved by all. Like, even someone that's... If someone was somehow hired... I mean, you wouldn't be hired because no one would want to kill you. But if someone was hired to kill you, he wouldn't be hired. That's what I mean. You couldn't hire anybody to... Yeah, never mind. Yeah. Anyways. Would you rather blind with amazing musical ability, deaf with amazing artistic ability? Well, those are pretty cool. Imagine if they were switched, like blind with artistic ability and deaf with music ability. I don't know what I would pick then. But here, man, why do they have to touch this? Why can't I just not be able to feel anything? Why can't I just have that? Why can't you just like remove an emotion or something like that? You gotta screw with my seeing or my hearing. Those are my two favorites. Deaf with amazing artistic ability. Blind with an amazing music. Alright, blind with amazing music ability. That sucks. I really like both of those. But I like hearing, I think, more. Your parents... Wait, hear your parents... What the fuck? How is this even a question? Arguing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Would you rather punch every trick or treater that knocks on your door in the face, answer the door for trick or treaters completely naked? Alright, I probably wouldn't be answering the door whatsoever, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to answer the door for this. Alright then. I don't know. Both of them are terrible. You just get tackled and beaten if you'd pick this one. You get tackled and beaten if you pick this one. Well, alright, there's a chance that you won't get beaten. There's a chance that the cops will beat you or just take you in or something. Alright, so the best situation is basically make it so trick-or-treaters never want to come to your house. So, like, lights off, put something in front of my door, make it so they are not knocking on that door. That'd be pretty funny. But, they're horrible. I hate them. Some people might think, oh, well, you don't want to be doing this because, you know, it'd be bad. But there's a chance that you won't get in trouble. But this, it just seems like... Alright, maybe if you knock the kid out, then this is better. But that seems worse than, I don't know. Alright, wait. Punch every trick-or-treater that knocks on your door in the face. And say how hard. This one. Would you rather never play computer games again, never watch any video on a computer again? Never play computer games again. Never watch any video on a computer again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's insane. I do nothing but both. Never play computer games again. Very bored and screwed. Never watch any video on a computer again. Well, I guess I'm not going to be watching my gameplay videos, but I can make as many as I want. Never watch any video on a computer again. That's so messed up. I hate these. Why can't this be like never listen to music? Well, never intentionally try to listen to music ever. It should be never intentionally try to watch a video on a computer. No, that would still be bad. It should be never intentionally listen to music. Then I'd pick it. Never watch a video on a computer again. I can continue with the YouTube channel much easier with this one. watch any video on the computer again. Alright, whatever. Video, I guess. Yeah. Oh, why'd I pick that? I don't know. They're both horrible. Whatever. Anyways, would you rather have no fingers, have no ears? Fuck, kidding me? No ears, I guess. I'm Voldemort. Eat a 5-course meal in front of 10 starving children. Steal the bucket from 5 Salvation Army Santas. That's an easy one for me. I'd just do this. I mean, it doesn't... Eat a 5-course meal in front of 10 starving children. It doesn't say I can't give them food. I could just be eating. Here's some food, you know. I mean, it's technical, but I'm thinking it's going to be very cynical and be like, you're not allowed to give them any food. You're supposed to look at them like they're miserable nothings. But that's assuming. And if that's the case, and this one is where you could potentially be fighting like ridiculous Santas that are black belts in some type of martial art or have guns on them. If you went into the extreme side of it, this is still better. Unless they're going to rob me. What? Really? Why? Huh. See, I would eat a 5-course... Well, maybe people don't like to eat a 5-course meal. Maybe that's the part. Maybe they don't want to eat that much. I mean, I get the starving children, but it's, like I said, it doesn't have anything... It doesn't say anything about if you can give them food or not. Alright, would you rather be a capitalist, be a communist? Communism usually has less freedom. Yeah. Alright, true communism and true capitalism. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to figure... I'm just trying to... I already have my answer as capitalist. Be a capitalist, but... I'm just thinking of the things, the reasons why it's a good idea to pick capitalist for me. I was trying to talk it out, but it's probably not worth it. I've already got my answer, right? So, capitalist, I guess. Be starving for the rest of your life, or obese for the rest of your life. Starving comes with very bad consequences. Obese, it comes with consequences, but... I don't know. Let's see what people say. Are you seriously telling me that people are so appalled by fat people that they would rather starve? Yes. Yes. We live in a sad world, my friend. It said obese, dude. Meaning there will be adverse effects like risk of heart attack, stroke, not fitting through the slowly closing door in Indiana Jones. That doesn't help much. Jordy, right here. Pretty good question. I'm not very good at answering this. Both have adverse effects. Both have bad effects. This, starving, so... Starving would mean that you're very weak all the time, you're not that strong, but this would mean that you have heart problems, and you could die. People that are obese usually die a lot earlier. Or at least people that are obese for long periods of time, depending on how obese, are usually ones to die from that type of thing, heart attacks. Be starving for the rest of your life, be obese for the rest of your life. Starving. Yeah, I'm not obsessed with looks, it's just I feel that you would... Why did I pick... I don't know. Maybe the weakness of this one is not that bad to me. Because I've been hungry for a while, but I don't know, that's not kind of starving. Alright, it depends. I would pick this one if it was starving as in over a week I haven't eaten. That's how I feel all the time. Then yes, this one. This one. But if it's only haven't eaten in a day and I'm just really hungry, that's how I feel all the time, no matter if I eat or not, then this one. Because obese has bad effects, but it's not that bad. Depending. Eating in a month, well, definitely picking obese. Would you rather be featured on the show Bridezilla's, be featured on show What Not to Wear? Ooh, what not to wear? It just sounds cooler, because I could be wearing something crazy, and then I don't think I remember any of them. I've heard of Bridezilla's more often, but What Not to Wear sounds kind of cool, because I could come in dressed as almost anything, something crazy. Don't wear this. Serve 7 years in a rough prison. Kill and eat your pet dog. Well, the problem is I have to kill it. But I don't have a pet dog. Right, I do. It's Sally and it's Chihuahua, but it's not mine anymore. I don't want to kill Sally. It'd be sad. Some trauma. But I don't think I don't think it would be as bad as 7 years in prison. A rough prison. If it was like a cush prison, or even then, it's like 7 years of your life. Can't do anything but be in there. I don't even know what a cush prison would be like. But anyways. Kill and eat your pet dog. Wow, people really are willing to spend 7 years in a rough prison to not kill their dog. Well, I'm one that doesn't have a dog, so now I just get a pet dog and I kill it. And it has no emotional attachment, hopefully. Hopefully it gives me no emotional attachment. I'm getting the most vicious, angry dog that wants to kill me. And I'm gonna then kill it and eat it. But even then, I'd feel really bad and take a while to get over my emotional trauma. I hope that's not the case. Eat 20 ice cubes in 90 seconds. Forget everything that you did in the past year. Eat 20 ice cubes in 90 seconds. Forget everything you did. Wait, what? 20 ice cubes in 90 seconds. Is that dangerous? That must be very dangerous. Alright, it doesn't say... Well, ice cubes. I guess it's not an ice chip. But I've heard people say that ice cube... Well, I've heard that ice chips were, ice cubes could be like the smaller pieces. I don't know, if I can have a bunch of small pieces, not too small, but like take a regular ice cube out of like an ice tray, and you could split that in 3, then that'd be much easier. You still have to eat all of it, but it'd be much easier. I would do it with water, and get over it. Forget everything you did in the past year. Too much. While watching TV, would you rather the audio 2 seconds earlier than the video 2 seconds earlier than the audio? I'd rather the audio 2 seconds earlier than the video. I like audio more. Would you rather be Edward Cullen, be Eric Northman? I literally have no idea. I'm skipping it. Would you rather lick the floor at a club, lick a toilet seat at Walmart? Oh, that's disgusting. Toilet seat at Walmart? Alright, the floor at a club is disgusting. Well, it doesn't say how long, but both are disgusting. But the toilet seat at Walmart, ugh. Floor, maybe? Alright, it doesn't say which club. A toilet seat at Walmart's always bad. Alright, maybe a new Walmart. Okay, they both have something. A new floor versus a new toilet at Walmart. Like a new Walmart altogether, and they just installed the toilet. I don't know. Less disgusting sounding. If you had to be tortured, would you rather enter a Sicilian bull? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, I'm going to look this up. Spanish boots. I know what a Sicilian bull is. Sicilian bull, I think, is where you're in a metal... You basically are cooked alive in a metal bull. You're put inside of a metal... it's like a little... It's a... I don't know how big. It's a medium-sized metal bull. You're kind of crammed in there, I think. And you're cooked alive. And you're just screaming. And it's terrible. It's disgusting. It's a terrible torture method. Spanish boots, though. What the heck are those? Torture. Okay, the term boot has been taken many forms, vicious times, common variant. A medieval boot, the boot, step back in history, give mutable facts, information, but, alright, boot, the torture boot. Term boot, family, instrument of torture. Common variety. Spanish boot, sometimes referred to as a escaping. Malay boot, one of the ways is 4-piece, narrow wooden board nailed together. The boards are measured to fit the victim's leg. Once the leg was enclosed, wedges would be hammered between the boards, creating pressure. Pressure would be increased until the victim confessed or lost consciousness. Newer variants have included iron vises, sometimes armed with spikes, that squeezed feet and metal frames employed red. Oh my! Disgusting. Alright, but this you survive. The Sicilian bull, if it's the one I'm thinking of, you're literally cooked alive and you're just dead. You're just boiled alive. Yeah, if you look this up, you'll basically figure out what the best one is. Would you rather be Batman or be Superman? They both have weaknesses, except, oh wait, you're human. Big weakness, I guess. And then, oh, Superman, no weakness. There's no kryptonite. Really? Now that I didn't understand. Superman, there's no kryptonite. And you can fly from universe to universe. Oh, wait. I guess if you're in their universe, you have to deal with the universe of kryptonite and stuff like that. Then, not even then, because Batman's just always so much pressure, and Superman's immortal. I don't know, whatever. I pick Superman. Just seems better. Be a Sith, be a Jedi. A Sith is formed in hatred, and usually Siths don't live that long. If you look at someone like Yoda, he lived many hundreds of years living off the Force. Jedi. Have the voice of the opposite sex. Have the muscle mass body build of the opposite sex. Voice. Muscle mass body build. Well, it's body build. That's not hair. But still. When I have boobs. Muscle mass body build of the opposite sex. I'm not that... I mean, I've got a medium build, but I'm not massively muscular. I do, like, casual workouts. You know, each day I do, like, a casual hour, 2-hour workout. Not too much. But sometimes more, but that's, like, weekdays. I'm hardcore now. I don't really do that much. And, like I said, casual. Have the voice of the opposite sex would actually be pretty cool, but it'd be kind of cool actually. Have the muscle body mass of the opposite sex. They're both interesting. It'd be cool to just try it out. If it only includes the muscle body mass, I kind of would like to keep my voice. Voice is a big thing to me. I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying I'd be okay with both, but I'd like to try either. This one. Yeah. It doesn't mean that your body's different. Like, you don't have, like, I would just have boobs, and I just wouldn't change completely, so that's fine. Would you rather live in the world of Dr. Seuss, live in the Star Trek universe? I don't know much about the Star Trek universe. Dr. Seuss, I know more about. Maybe it's all rhyming and crazy things happening, like the green eggs and ham, and all types of things. Would you rather this? Would you rather eat on a plane, a train, and stuff like that? So, if I control the universe, which you can actually do in the Dr. Seuss universe, maybe, but that would get so fucking annoying. I don't know. Maybe Star Trek, because everybody's so realistic. They're actual people and they're realistic. I guess I'll pick this one, but in this one you could be immortal, in this one I'm not sure. With the assumption of futuristic technology and stuff to be cool, but this you could basically invent what you want. But, alright, Dr. Seuss universe, if I can create real people. If I can basically make them look like real people. Because that's the reason I want this. Because I want to have real people. Live in the world of Dr. Seuss. Go. And I'm pretty sure I could do that. Be in the Justice League, be an Avenger. Alright, most people in the Justice League are actually not as be in the Justice League. It just says be an Avenger. Well, they both have weak characters. And what do I mean weak is when they did Justice League Unlimited, which I don't know if that's counted, then you could be one of the weaker ones. I think in the regular Justice League, one of the weaker ones might be Hawk Girl, I think. I don't know. I like the Avengers more, but well, for personality and stuff like that, because I really haven't seen much personality from. All right, John had some personality. I like John. Okay, Justice League. I want to be John. All right, well, that's fine. John, I want to be though. Oh, I forgot. He just has. Well, actually, eventually he does. He's immune to fire, so fine. Would you rather lick the armpit of a sweaty cab driver, eats the Eric's old man who has never cleaned his ears? Never. Lick the sweaty armpit. So it's just like one swipe of your tongue, or eat the earwax of an old man. So the worst of it, thinking of it in the worst way, you're basically eating all of the earwax, or swiping that tongue all over his armpit so you've gotten everything you can possibly get out of it. Disgusting. But in the worst of it, I wouldn't answer this question. In the easiest way, where you're just tapping it with your tongue real quick, or eat like a tiny piece to where you can barely taste it, then lick, I guess? I don't know. Lick, I guess. That just sounds disgusting either way. Army crawl everywhere, always have bad luck. Alright, bad luck is basically bad chance. That would suck, but it's just chance. But still, I mean, doesn't that mean you just always have bad chance? Because now you have that. Alright, always have bad chance. I mean, there is, I don't really think, I mean, if you consider luck a belief, then I don't really believe in luck. It's chance to me. Have a cute, have a cute, what? Would you rather have a cute boyfriend, have a cute boyfriend who dated other girls, have a really ugly boyfriend who was loyal? Have a cute boyfriend who dated other girls, have a really ugly boyfriend who was loyal. To be honest, that would probably be my pick but it's because I'm crazy. Anyways, I'm going to skip this because I'm not going to answer that. Have a month of intense, non-stop rain. Have a month-long 100-plus degree heat wave. And both of them are going to have some crazy effects, but I'd rather this. Intense, non-stop rain. That would be crazy. If you could only choose one futuristic accessory to own, would you rather Apple's smart watch, Google Glass? I don't know. I've heard that Apple's smartwatch is pretty good, but it's small. At least the Google Glass, it's big, and you can kind of see multiple things, and I don't know. I'm not sure. If I looked it up more, I might actually pick the Apple smartwatch. Fuck it, I'm gonna pick the Apple smartwatch. If that is the case, then I'll just pick the Apple smartwatch. I knew it. No. I'm gonna stick with it. Would you rather be a famous homosexual professional athlete, be a heterosexual average person? Hetero, that's just normal. I guess people don't understand, or maybe it should have been be a average person. I'd just be a or how about this? Not change at all. Just not change. Something like that. Then it would have been better. Because some people don't want to be a famous athlete and they already are homosexual. Or they don't care to be famous. I think they messed up on that. But who knows. Be allergic to babies. Be allergic to elderly people. I almost feel like I am allergic to elderly people. Babies just feel like they're smooth and clean things. You know, when they are actually clean. In most cases, that's what it feels like to me. So, I guess I could go with allergic to elderly people. Live until you're 80, but be morbidly obese. Live until you're 50, but have supermodel looks. Do I have to be obese from now till I'm 80? You kidding me? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It doesn't mean that I have to be obese your entire life. Alright, I'm gonna be 80, but I'm gonna be spending like 10 years getting rid of that weight. I picked the controversial one. Be tar and feathered, be whipped and chained. They're both considered like erotic in some cultures. Maybe even in the United States they do that type of thing. But I don't really know of much eroticism towards tar and feathered, but I think there is. I just don't know it. Be whipped and chained. Alright, I guess this one. Whipped and chained. Just pay I don't know, I'm probably a little scary to do that. I'll just pay someone to do it for me. Be whipped and chained, and I'm picking who it is. Wow. Tar and feather's not that bad, but be dangled over the edge of a cliff, be forced to public speak. What? Public speak? What's so crazy about public speaking? Live in a Toyota Prius, live in your bathroom for the rest of your life. What's wrong with people? Anyways, for the rest of your life, would you rather live in a Toyota Prius, live in your bathroom? Live in a Toyota Prius. I just want to live in a car because then I can go places. Live in a Toyota Prius. But it doesn't... Wait. It doesn't say that you have to be in there. For the rest of your life, would you rather... You only have to live in there. It doesn't mean that... So if you had like a job or something, you go to work, then you come back to your Toyota Prius. Or live in your bathroom, which your bathroom could be massive. Toyota Prius is not massive. Bathroom is what I picked because you can make it massive. You can make a massive bathroom. So if you were, say, a rich person, you could just basically make your entire fucking house a bathroom. Anyways, be addicted to steroids, be incredibly frail. Steroids have some terrible effects. Incredibly frail is fine because that can be from many things. You could just have not eaten in a while and be incredibly frail and then come back from that. This one. Addiction takes a little longer. Lick a public bathroom floor. Lick a public bathroom stall handle. What is this? These are disgusting. Oh, so bad. Lick a public bathroom floor. Oh, lick a public bathroom stall handle. Alright, this one. Always wear clothes you like, but everyone else hates. Always wear clothes you hate, but everyone else loves. Always wear clothes you like, but everyone else hates. This one. What the fuck do I care if they like my clothing? So what other people think. Bro fist. What? So PewDiePie must have played this. First butts with bros. Bro fist number 3. Bro fist chain. No, that's not how you get a GF. I do this pretty much every day. Look, everybody's picking this. I don't care how I look, so others thinking I look good when I don't even give a... What is... It's really... What the... No one loves me, except my family, because they kind of have to. I love these comics. Click the wrong thing, so bro... Oh, wait, I picked the wrong one. Yeah. Anyways. Vacation one summer in Gravity Falls. Ooh. Enter the season of Total Drama Island, but get 3rd place. I didn't like Total Drama Island that much, and if I had to go through all the mess they did, that would suck. Vacation at Gravity Falls was amazing. I think that was a place where they went up. Oh, yeah, way better. Oh, have a Coke, have a Pepsi. I like them both. Coke. Would you rather go to heaven or hell, be reborn into a better/worse life? Both nonsense in my opinion. I pick this one. Would you rather be able to fly, be able to breathe underwater? Fly. Yeah, fly. I could fly through space with a spacesuit or something. Be covered in feathers, be covered in fur. Fur, I guess. Some fetishes to go with that, I guess. Would you rather maintain eye contact with another person while eating a banana? Move your head down to... Would you rather move your head down to the banana? Alright, I understand where they're going. So they want me to down the banana down my throat and then put it back out. Or move it back out. So maybe like completely sexual with both almost. But you maintain eye contact with another person while eating a banana. That sounds fun. That sounds really fun. I actually want to go try that. And move your head down to the banana. That just like the hilts. Anyways, I'm gonna pick this one. And move past it. Would you rather live an extra 50 years, be guaranteed entrance to heaven? Okay, I can't be guaranteed because, look, you would basically have to make, like all of the magic and everything that people talk about into something that's real. So if that just came into existence because I picked that one, I would hate that. I'd be sickened. So no, let's just keep it as magic. Wow. Who cares? Have Morgan Freeman narrate your life. Have Chuck Norris narrate your life. I didn't think I liked Chuck Norris's voice. He was more of a silent type in most movies I saw. I think it was okay in like I think I remember Texas Ranger was. I think he was okay in that, but I don't remember. Have Morgan Freeman narrate your life. I just like Morgan Freeman. Be unable to experience sadness. Be unable to experience anger. I can experience both at the moment, but I don't get angry. Is anger useful? I love sad songs. I can't pick anger. I mean, I can't pick this one. Be unable to experience. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to feel the sadness in a song, and that's one of the things I love. Like, there's a lot of Naruto songs I like. There's quite a few. Let's see. There's I don't think there's one called Sadness. No. I can't remember. I mean, teacher and student affection, something like that. Teacher and student affection, I like that, but it's not exactly that sad. That can be. Anyways, a lot of the themes are around Naruto and Itachi and even Sasuke. Always have bad hair, always have bad teeth. Well, bad is just a way of thinking of it. Bad in my eyes, or because that's hard to do. All right, not too much, because my hair can stick up, and if bad hair means it just kind of sticks up in one angle, then I'm fine with that. I'd probably start making my hair look cool by having that in the bad way. I don't know. Probably trying to look into it too much, but a bad hair, rather. Teeth is just so much worse. I mean, bad teeth could mean that you really have bad teeth in the way of rotten teeth or something like that. I don't know, something like that. Would you rather know for sure who killed JFK? Know for sure what happened to Amelia Earhart? I don't care really that much about who killed JFK. I mean, they already have assumptions, but even if I could prove what happened to him, I don't know. I think Amelia Earhart was always more mysterious. So I'm gonna pick that one. Just seems like a more of a mystery that'd be cool to solve. Live in Boston, live in New York City. New York City. Would you rather have your blood sucked by a vampire, have your brain eaten by... What? This one. I'd be a vampire and live forever. You crazy? Well, it would suck that I'd die in sunlight, but brain eaten by a zombie? You kidding me? It should be bitten by a zombie. And even then, it's like, what? Anyway, because your head's being torn open as you're alive. That's just disgusting. Sport a keychain nipple ring. What? Have a wardrobe that is made up of outfits worn by Scooby-Doo characters. Oh, that's awesome! Why would you guys pick this? Alright, I can understand. Sport a keychain nipple ring. Okay. My keychain, if I pick that, would be basically a little ring around, and that pierces the nipple. And then a tiny key that like weighs nothing. And both of those, and that's like all that would be there. And then I'd have it like taped down so it wouldn't bother me much. Even that would be too much. Sport one, so I could just put it in when I want it, have a little hole and just like put it in when I want it. Well, it didn't say all the time, but I'm still picking this because I already did. And does this include a big dog suit? I could probably rock that every. Wait, what? And someone said, "We made up my mind." Would you rather store all your photos on Facebook, store all your photos on Flickr? I think you can easily access Flickr, I think. See, I think you can make links in Flickr. I don't remember if you can do that in Facebook. I'm going to assume no. Yeah. Flickr! See, I don't want to have... See, I remember that... I think in Facebook, if your Facebook account is normal, or maybe private, but I think normal, then you can't see all of the photos. But if you can see all the photos, then maybe Facebook, but I just like Flickr. What the heck? Someone freaking out with the door. If you had to die, would you rather die a painful death that goes down in history? Die a painless death that everyone hates you for? That one. Fame is probably worth it. You're dying either way. Just hope it's not horrible. Chill with Eminem, chill with Jay-Z. I've liked Eminem in the past. Like, I liked a few of his songs. Like, Lose Yourself was one I liked a lot. Stan I liked a lot. Chill with Eminem back when he made those songs, like after he made them, and that'd be kind of cool. Maybe just talk with him, get his thoughts on different things. He was like more of a poet back in the day. He was kind of fun to listen to. I don't know much about Jay-Z, to be honest, but I do know that he's made quite a few good songs as well. If I can pick a time, then Eminem. If I can't pick a time, then Jay-Z. I'm going to assume that I'm able to pick what time. Eminem. Would you rather have a lot of time but no freedom, have freedom but no time? Well, that's so basically I'm in prison. Oh, as much time as I want. Or have freedom but no time. What is that? All right, no time. So basically I'm in a I don't know. It's hard to evaluate this, like what type of situations you would be in. So in a prison, but as much time as you want, given probably normal things, even if you're in an okay prison, or have freedom but no time. So freedom with no time, that would be something like what would that be like? I don't know. I really don't. Have freedom but no time. Freedom but no time. A lot of time but no freedom. Fuck it. Freedom, I guess. Have Reddit take up 90% of your day. Have 9gag take 90% of your day. I don't even know what 9gag is. 90% of my day, I guess, Reddit. Kill 5 innocent children yourself if it would end all bloodshed in the Middle East for 25 years. have ongoing wars, terrorism, and fighting in the Middle East. So you're saying I'm going to somehow end this by killing 5 children? Seems like a cult. Seems like an insane cult. Seems actually on par. I don't know about on par. Close. That act seems close to some of like the Christian religions and stuff. I don't know. Probably not. It's probably nowhere near as bad. Or like the Muslim religions or whatever religion you want to think of. I mean, Buddhism, nowhere near. You know, I agree. Judaism, I mean, it hasn't bad. I mean, they go off the same thing as both the others that I was saying. I mean, they actually go more in depth with some of that evil stuff. But, anyways, I'm not picking that. I'm just going to keep it the way it is now. Are you killing? Oh, what? Murder. Own a horse in the city. Own a cat in the country. Horse in the city. Own a cat in the country. Horse in the city. What are you guys thinking? I get to own a horse in the city. Well, I could sell it immediately and make some money. I don't have to keep it. Would you rather be famous in this lifetime? Go down in the history books. I don't even care about going down in history, but it depends on what I'm going down in history for. One of my favorite people that has gone down in history for something, Thomas Jefferson. I'm not trying to take a spot saying what I said with John Lennon, but I don't know. I guess be famous. Difficult one. Be Chev Chelios from Crank. Be the transporter. He had like a really cool. I don't know. He supposedly had one of the best. He was like a superhuman. Yeah, he was literally a superhuman. I don't know. Chef Chelios from Crank. I'm gonna be the one that doesn't have his organs removed. Oh, I don't remember the transporter then. Fuck. Live in the past, live in the future. Live in the future. No diseases and all types of things that I'm going to assume are possible. Jump off a 2-story roof. Take a sandwich tackle from 3 rugby players. Sandwich tackle, and they are kids. Kid rugby players. Be Calvin. Be Hobbes. That's a little not that specific. Calvin Hobbes. 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 I can't really think of anybody that's Hobbes. I don't know. I have to skip this. Be trapped in a sandstorm. Be trapped in a snowstorm. Both are bad, but I think a snowstorm. You could be trapped in your own house in a snowstorm and survive because it just goes away. Be a stray on the street. Have bad owners. Oh, if you were a dog. I'm not looking at the tops anymore. Be a stray on the street. If you were a dog, be a stray on the street. Have bad owners. Have bad owners, at least to have owners, right? Be a stray on the street. Why do I want bad owners? I don't want owners at all. Snort 1 crushed up Altoid mint, spearmint. Take a shot of Tabasco sauce. I'm not snorting it. So, shot of Tabasco sauce. Be known as a racist. Be known as a sexist. I just hate women or something? It doesn't say which sex. I could be sexist against men. That'd be kind of funny. I hate men. Those guys and their genetic makeups. Yeah, so bad. They have like different voices than those women that I like, and so I mean I just don't like them, and I'll be a sexist. Why not? Sounds more fun anyways. Be a heavy smoker, be a heavy drinker. Are you kidding me? Oh, heavy drinker. Doesn't this? All right. I know it's assuming that I didn't. It didn't say alcohol. Heavy smoker. Okay. You really can't look into that, and you can't really pick it apart and find something good. Drinker, you can. I'm a heavy drinker of water. See? People knew. Have a slight lisp. Have a slight cockeye. I did this one before. Just fix the lisp. Play rock band. Play Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero! I already have Guitar Hero. It's much easier. Be a dinosaur. Be a narwhal. What's a narwhal? Dinosaur. Have unlimited money but no access to women. Be surrounded by women but be poor. I already said this before. Oh, but no access to women? You're basically on Earth with unlimited money and surrounded by dudes. That would suck for the people that actually like women. This isn't a hard one for me. This is easy. Be surrounded by women but be poor, because for one, you can just get rich again, and be surrounded by women, kind of cool, but doesn't mean they like you. All right. Well, I guess it's just I guess it's just where I am now. Wow, unlimited money. Lose your genitalia. Lose your dominant hand. What the fuck? Lose my dominant hand. Well, yeah. I'm gonna skip that. Controversial, I think. Have a tomahawk, have a knife. I already have knives. I want a tomahawk. Would you rather have huge arms and weak legs, have huge legs and weak arms? If it means huge as in extremely strong, like Ronnie Coleman strong, where he did some crazy squats of like 1,000 pounds or something close, maybe something crazy, some crazy weight. Anyways, lightweight. Anyways, but my legs don't have to be massive. Then I'm picking legs, because there's not many feats that people have had with strong arms, but weak legs. But my legs aren't weak, but if you consider them weak compared to what they could be, then they are weak. Have huge arms and weak legs. This is difficult for me, it really is. I like walking more. Pick that. Be Dr. Zoidberg, be Kif. Kif is, well, actually no. I thought Kif was cool because, oh no, Dr. Zoidberg is cool oh no, he can't mate, then he just dies. Kif can mate, and he can like split into pieces and stuff. He is pretty durable, Kif. Oh, Zoidberg's pretty durable too. He's got those claws and everything. Alright. Dr. Zoidberg cooler, but he can't mate. It's sad. As soon as he does, he dies. He dies. Kif, on the other hand, different. Alright, Kif. He's basically just an alien human. Drool abnormally in public. Audibly moan during each conversation you have. Drool abnormally in public. So abnormally is basically drooling at all. Moan maybe? That'd be fun. That would get annoying though. I guess drool. Man, should pick that one. Sounds hilarious. I giggled too. Well, they all picked red. Imagine you got braces. Yeah, I don't know. That guy must have had braces. Be starving for the rest of your life, or be... Oh, I already answered this question. Wait, did I? I probably skipped it. I don't know. Have a lightsaber, have a helper monkey. How is that equal? Lightsaber. Unless that's some kind of futuristic technology. Lose your preferred thumb. Lose the index and middle finger of your preferred hand. Oh, index. Okay, so index. I like my index finger a lot, and my middle finger. I love those. Those are my two favorites. How am I gonna do it? Well, my thumb though. My peace symbol. I love using my peace symbol. This one, I guess? No, I can't do anything without those. Alright, I can at least do something without... Can I? Alright, this, I guess. I need my thumb. Kill 5 small children with your car, get run over by a car, and die. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, you know what? I'm just ending it here. Anyways, a long process of either. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna go down and look at the comments. I am no debate needed. I would have chosen that one if I wasn't tired of living already. With no hesitation, I don't fear death whatsoever. That's not about fearing death. It's about wanting to live longer. It's not fearing death. See, it's one thing people don't really think into. When they see someone not wanting to die, it's not always that they fear death. I mean, I guess you could consider it fearing death if you want to do something else, and if you die, you don't get to accomplish it. I guess that's considered fearing death, but it's not always just for you the reason you don't want to die. Anyways, I guess I'm just crazy. I'm gonna murder people. Look at that. People just murder. See, people are better than me. I'm sad with myself. Be a righty. Yay. Be unable to survive without eating something every hour. Be unable to taste anything for the rest of your life. I don't care about taste. If I go into a coma, be unable to survive without eating something every hour. If I go into a coma, I just die. I don't know if I go into a coma and, they can help me. Alright, so if I somehow get stranded and not able to eat like a cracker or anything, if it counts eating saliva, then okay. Because you're constantly eating your own saliva. That's like constant. But what if you're not generating saliva? There's going to be a situation where you're just going to die. So, this one. Sad that I didn't think about it that way, because I might have picked this if saliva really worked like that. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'm going to go play Arena, Hearthstone Arena. Hopefully get a really good deck. And, so yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.